Black gold, liquid power, the stuff that fuels the world. But where does oil really come from? How did humans even discover it? And how has it shaped the modern world? From the gas in your car to the plastic in your phone, buckle up. This is the fascinating story of oil, from deep under the earth to deep inside your everyday life. Oil isn't some magical black soup. It's the result of ancient life, tiny sea creatures and plants, buried under heat and pressure for millions of years. Over time, these organic remains transformed into crude oil, trapped deep underground in pockets of porous rock. Think of it as nature's slow cooker, running for about 300 million years. Some oil we use today started forming before dinosaurs roamed the earth. But oil isn't just a modern thing. Thousands of years ago, ancient civilizations were already using oil. The Babylonians used asphalt, a form of crude, for building and waterproofing. In ancient China, bamboo pipelines carried oil to fuel lamps. And the Egyptians? They used pitch to embalm mummies. Fast forward to 1859. A man named Edwin Drake drilled the world's first successful oil well in Pennsylvania. That moment sparked the modern oil industry. Soon, oil was replacing whale blubber in lamps and fueling a new age of machines. So, how do we get this ancient juice out of the ground today? Well, first off, there's exploration. Geologists use seismic tech to find oil reserves. It's kind of like underground sonar, really. Then comes drilling. A drill bores deep into the earth sometimes, over 20,000 feet down. Once the oil is reached, it's pumped up to the surface and sent off to refineries. There, it's heated and separated into components like gasoline, diesel, jet fuel, and even asphalt. Refining just 1 barrel of oil, which is 42 gallons, can produce about 19 gallons of gasoline, 10 gallons of diesel, 4 gallons of jet fuel, and 9 gallons of other products. But fuel, honestly, is just the start. Oil is the base for petrochemicals, which are used to make thousands of everyday items. We're talking plastics, synthetic fabrics like polyester, makeup, fertilizer, tires, toothpaste, and even medicine capsules. Yep, oil is in your hoodie, your toothbrush, your phone case, even your chewing gum. Over 6,000 everyday products are made from petroleum. Pretty mind-blowing, isn't it? Oil is more than just a resource. It's a global power play, really. The top oil-producing countries as of today are the United States, Saudi Arabia, Russia, Canada, and Iraq. The United States leads in overall production thanks to fracking. Saudi Arabia, well, they lead in reserves. And Russia, they've got strategic pipelines and influence. These nations don't just pump oil, they shape global politics, Big oil companies control billions. The biggest players include Saudi Aramco, the most valuable oil company in the world, ExxonMobil, one of the largest in the United States, and then Shell, Chevron and BP, global giants with operations on nearly every continent. Big oil companies control billions. The biggest players include Saudi Aramco, the most valuable oil company in the world, ExxonMobil, one of the largest in the United States, and Shell, Chevron and BP, global giants with operations on nearly every continent. But oil has a dark side too: pollution, climate change and geopolitical conflicts. The world uses over 90 million barrels of oil every day. The largest oil spill in history, Deepwater Horizon back in 2010, spilled 4.9 million barrels into the Gulf of Mexico. Plastics made from oil can take up to 500 years to decompose. With the rise of electric vehicles and renewable energy, oil's dominance is being challenged. But for now, it still powers 90% of global transportation. From ancient oceans to powering your daily commute, oil is more than just a fuel. It's a force that shaped our world. But as we look ahead, will we still be driven by oil? Or will we choose a cleaner path forward? Thanks for watching. If you learned something new, hit like, subscribe and comment below. Do you think we'll ever live in a world without oil?